was overwhelmed and frankly scared as hell, because I really fell for you. Oh, I swear to you, I'll be there for you. This is not a drive-by, just a shy guy looking for a two-ply. Everybody hold my love. When you move me, everything is groovy. They don't like you, sue me. Oh, the way you do me. Oh, I swear to you, I'm holding on your rope, got me 10 feet off the ground. And I'm hearing what you say, but I just can't make a sound. You tell me that you need me, then you go and cut me down. But wait, you tell me that you're sorry, did I think I'd turn around and say that it's too late to apologize? It's too late. I said it's too late to apologize. It's too late. Take another chance, take the fall, take a shot for you. And I need you like your heart needs a beat. That's nothing new. Yeah. I love you with the fire red. Now it's turning blue. And you say sorry like an angel. Heaven let me think was you. But I'm afraid it's too late to apologize.
I did just choke on a peanut butter and jelly. Dr. Krabby, I see you there in that chat. I got into it with the lady at the post office today about your package. I get it. I'm gonna go back again when I'm in less of a rush and to actually talk to someone about it. The price was absurd, and I was like, that's not right. It is a 4-inch by 4-inch by 4-inch box. No. Ugh. I don't know. He might just be throwing me a lurk, but I'm gonna go again. And yo, Phantom, hi. Yes, that cable is 100% in view because this is where my camera goes when I'm not doing stuff. There we go. That should be better. It's in the way. What's it in the way of? That's a good question. It's a good question, kids. It is in a way of a couple of the upcoming projects, including we have 2 Zero Auras. This is the failed print that I've actually managed to sell a failed print. I'm so happy. We're gonna paint this really badly when the time comes, and give it to Steve Van Lee, and he's going to have his wife design and print a shirt from me very badly, and we're gonna exchange very bad art projects. I am actually really quite giddy about it. Oh, and we did have to remove a song from the Goodnuf painting playlist because it totally blocked my YouTube video, like full block. I actually had to delete that footage, and I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get day 8 of the 12 days of Goodnuf in there. I don't know what song. What song was it? It was one of the Cold Rain songs, and it just said, "This is not available for viewing in other countries." Full stop in the video. I can't even publish it demonetized, which all my videos are. But like, guys, secret. There was no monetization ever. But yeah. But the first thing we're doing tonight is rating this PB&J, and then we're gonna do a little bit of raid because I was talking to Van Sunny, and I have a cool thing to open. I'm very excited. It's really smart. Make sure you're getting enough water, kids. Because unless you've been thinking about it, I promise you, you're probably not. It's so hard to get enough water. Well, wait, what's in the water? Is it even water anymore, Shadow? What is it? Oh, blueberry tea? There you go, there you go. lemon water. That sounds good. There just wasn't a configuration which this could be around my neck or head, and I could eat this peanut butter and jelly and enjoy it. Yo, Phantom, yeah. It's because, like, I hit a huge point in progression, and I got a shit ton of points today. And then I don't know who else these other couple of people that I don't know in our guild, but they have been, oh my god, they've been turned up. Like, give you an idea where we at members. Soup Bean, Kez Alt. I don't know who these two people are, but like I only have more points than them because I literally grinded out the entirety of the campaign on Brutal at 3-star difficulty today, and then got a bunch of books, and I upgraded a bunch of champions, and got like a bunch of like one-time reward stuff in the game. Like, I don't think I could put up 53,000 points in this event, in this thing again, very easily. That would be insane. I just don't do hard enough content. Oh, and I'm doing like the Doom Tower for the first time, also their crap. So like, I don't know how these people are putting up 41, 30. Oh, maybe they're newer accounts too, and they're getting a lot of those really good rewards. That could be part of it. I completed a fusion, which was like 10,000 points. It adds up. But yeah, we're getting there. We're gonna get points, get things, and hopefully not get ranked too higher. Forging epic equipment. Which one are you? What is your name in this? Are you Soup Bean? King of Silver? Yeah, 17k points. Jeez, man. Like with a really like new, yeah. I'm out of energy. I'm tapped. I had to spend gems to buy 2 energy refills so we could finish up the campaign on Brutal. Of course, in typical Raid Shadow Legends fashion, I now have 300 out of 116. Okay. Oh, you guys can't see this. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm stupid. I'm sorry. I just kind of dragged it over my screen. Over my encoder, and I was like, they can see it now, right? No, that's not how it works. Oh, the PCG timer is broken. I just fixed it. We're back. We're back. So we're gonna hang out here for just a minute. We're gonna wait for Van Sunny. Alright, open. You have 1k, yeah. Spend it wisely. I burned way too much energy just doing giants over and over again when I should have really been building a dragon team the whole time. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm glad I have a really good giants team. Like, it's fine with Deliana and stuff, but I would much rather have a stage 16 dragons team. Getting those or stage 14 or 13, yeah, 13 farming team. Starting to get those 6-star artifacts. I love this girl. She's awesome. I leveled her up yesterday, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do a thing, and I did the thing. Yesterday she was a 4-star that wasn't even maxed all the way out. It wasn't even leveled up, and now she's like my main staple in a lot of these teams. All right. Okay. Like, as my gear has gotten better, my teams are like a lot less speed tuned than they were before. It's definitely an ever evolving experience. Don't do that. Actually, that's fine. Yo! Laventas, hi! Thank you so very much for the lurk. We're eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I'm playing a phone game while we do that. But thank you. Thank you so much for the lurk. Thank you for coming back. I really appreciate that. Don't use that, Billy. What's wrong with you? Well, that's fine. I actually kind of dig this as a enemy because like all my people get a free round of resets on their abilities and stuff. Yeah, I love this. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, she's got a heal reduction, which you're like, oh, cool, whatever. But boom, enemies under heal reduction, 15% less damage. Misty, oh my god, it feels like it's been so much longer than 4 months. Oh, Misty, hi. No, thank you so much for this sub. Thank you. Oh, that was such a good sandwich, guys. I'm out of breath from that PB&J. I don't. This is just like once after you're 29, I just don't feel healthy ever, at all. I'm kidding. But yeah, so I need to rebuild my Deliana as like a speed stun set or something. Now I don't need her for like raw damage and such. But Misty, how are you doing? Oh yeah, this girl also has a neurotoxin. And then I've never seen the poison proc off that first ability. It should be happening 1/3 of the time. It just doesn't ever seem to work. Who knows? I do like Dragon because your team can't get like accidentally out of sync speed sync wise, because Kale like one shot something with his A2. He doesn't get that weird turn meter boost or anything. That is nice. Takes a little bit of the RNG and stuff out of it, which is cool. All right, and then we do this. And then boom, now he's doing 15% less damage. Look at that. And then boom, let's get rid of that resistance. And then give him good old, oh, he resisted the poison. That was nice. There we go, get up there. Yep, yep. And then boom. Single target ability. Oh, you're having Wi-Fi difficulties? Oh my gosh. Well, don't worry. I'm gonna get super excited when you actually figure it out. Good. Oh no, you actually did hear me. Okay, okay. But like, you see how much of a breeze that was? This game sometimes puzzles and dragons me. So my wife and I call it when a game goes from like 0 to 100, like that. But like, yeah. But Misty, yes, thank you so very much. Without your positivity and just your force of energy, there's been plenty of times where my night would not be as good as it is without you in it. Thank you so much. I guess I haven't run this team with her since she was max level. I'm sorry, I assigned this snake lady a gender. I don't know why. It might be a guy. Oh, he's not wearing pants. It's probably a person. I don't know. Ow! I need to get more. What is that? Defense is what I'm looking for, probably. Yeah, on that. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I like how I said that this is a more difficult version, but also it's just like a montage of me fucking it up. There we go. We'll do this. We're gonna balance HP. Let's just do that real quick. I think that'd be nice. Alrighty. Van Sunny doesn't have much longer before I'm just gonna start painting. I'm actually just gonna start painting and wait for him. Go back to him after we finish this up. I definitely can't autoplay this yet, I don't think. Nah, I don't think so. Let's see if this will fix it. You let me know if it fixes it. Or I'll give it a talking to. Seems good. Good, good. Did you hear what I said? I said that there's been plenty of times where your positivity and energy has been absolutely infectious, and thank you for being you. It's, yeah. Does that mean to click that? Yeah, we're good. Oh no, I didn't kill him fast enough. Oh, see that right there? That little ability and mechanic? That was just a straight damage check and we failed. Whoops. Oh, because we never buffed so. I might lose this. It's about to be bad stuff's gonna start happening. That needs to go down more. Go down faster. Go, go. Oh geez. Oh geez. There's a bunch of things on us. Oh, that does so much damage. I love it. I think that might just be instant poison then. I don't know what's going on with her ability. Let's check out this damage chart. I never actually look at this. I don't want that. Oh, wow. I get her some halfway decent equipment, and boom, she might actually be right up there with like Deliana in damage. Wow. She's only 5 stars. Okay. Last thing is going to be Doom Tower. And this is my Doom Tower team that I'm running right now. It doesn't even have the Venom Phage. Because reasons. I don't have good reasons. I'm going to go ahead and try and block their debuff, block their buffs, and then pump out a little bit of damage, boost up my team, hopefully freeze a bunch of them. Looks like it worked, and then nuke. Oh, that nuke didn't do a lot. That was a very small nuke. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. See, the issue is this turn 2, the second round, because I don't have all those really cool abilities that freeze him. He's got some normal ones that do stuff, and they're so strong. Uh-oh. I don't have... Oh no. Oh no. It's gonna hurt. Okay, that's not bad, that's not bad. Oh no, now, oh no. Oh no, it's all coming apart. She's down. Now she's gone. It's fine. Now we don't have to heal her, because she's not here to be all weak and stuff. We're good. It's fine. Hey, we did it. I keep getting stuck here, because I know that they do like the triple attack thing. I just haven't been able to like lock them down, I guess, is whatever you want to call it. Yeah. Yeah, that one. Ow. Okay, well, I guess there's no one strong. Yeah, okay. We'll do this. Hey, I think we're actually gonna win this. Oh my gosh, wait, hold up. Oh, that's right. I've ranked up my guys a bunch since we did this last. Look at that. We were fine the whole time. Ah, Doom Tower successful. Yay. Alright. Alright, Vincent is not popped in yet. That's okay, that's okay. We're going to save our legendary shard for when he can join us. But yeah, so look at that. We have that. Ooh, look how pretty it is. Ooh, just press it. No, I'm kidding. Alright. You guys are not here for Raid Shadow Legends. Here for the painting. And here we are. we're painting. This is the next set of the Dungeons and Dragons stuff. We have a little mind flare, an undead guy, tiefling, looks like a druid or another tiefling, a druid right here with a snake staff, a troll, and a gelatinous cube. Very excited about all of these. They said, hey, send us the pictures, send us what you want to do next. And I was like, this stuff. Good mix of big and small all over the place. So, just like me. Oh, they actually sent me a message, I think. Wombat Combat, how are you doing? How are you doing? Guys, Wombat Combat, I actually was hanging out in the stream the other day. Awesome guy. Let's see what clip he's got.
Hey, what's up, Chuckin? Thanks for the follow. Much obliged. I'm on it. Hope you're doing good. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. That is most unfortunate.
How's you? I got out of work just a little bit ago. And yeah, I'm having a really great day today. Okay. Normally we like to start this off by working on the giveaway, but we don't have as much time tonight. We're gonna work on that maybe in a little bit. I want to get some other stuff done. It's more of a priority. Not more of a priority, but just a different kind of priority. I'm really looking forward to finishing this guy. So we're gonna work on that first, I think. And we'll start prepping up the next round of D&D monsters and working on the last little couple guys from this set, which is oh, just one, just this one, Skeletal Knight on Horse. Yeah. Okay. What is this? Ah, I got a 3. I'm just kidding, there's no numbers on that. You know that though. Get my brush wet ASAP once I'm out. Nice. Yeah, it's such much of my stuff done before I pick up. I know local game store commissions are probably some of my favorite jobs I've ever done. I did an entire, I think I've painted everything for Marvel Crisis Protocol that was released by Atomic Mass, as well as some other stuff. Never done any like individual models though. It's always been terrain and stuff for local gaming stores. That's actually in the portfolio. That's where a lot of you folks joined the stream, was during that commission. It's always going to live on fondly. Okay. Oh, there's a Pokemon that just spawned, I think. It did. Okay. When are you gonna get me one Wendy's like you promised? Be fair, Wombat. This is not our painters playlist. Unacceptable. There we go. There it is. I'm pretty sure you did promise him Wendy's. I don't remember that at all. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Remember on that day after that week when we were talking? Yeah. See, as long as Phantom stays vague enough, he might actually get Wendy's, folks. Let's see what happens in the chat. Okay. He might actually get some DoorDash Wendy's. Just kidding. Oh, I never. I need to do 3D printing things after stream today. I don't have any ideas of what I'm gonna print tomorrow. Adepticon. Ooh, loser buys the other Wendy's. Okay, okay. That's actually Adepticon. When is that? I'm not gonna go to that. I'm not gonna pretend I'm gonna go to that. Go ahead and get this handle nice and darkly shaded and stuff. Oh, there it is. Let's get. I love May sometimes. I buy these nice handles with these awesome little brace bars, and then I forget to use them. March 26th to the 27th. Where is it? Where is Adepticon? Why is that one ring my bell is like actually in my realm of like I would go? No, I'm thinking of Gen Con. I used to go to Gen Con. I actually used to run a booth at Gen Con and a bunch of other conventions. I don't think I ever went to Adepticon as a seller though, when I was doing the leather working and stuff. So I drove by Tandy Leather the other day, and I almost went in and bought some stuff. I've resisted the temptation though, because that's a slippery slope for me. I gave away all of my leatherworking tools and supplies a couple years back to my buddy who does camping and stuff, because I hadn't used it in a couple of years. Because that's actually what I used to do full time, folks. I used to make things out of leather and then travel to conventions and sell them. Chicago area? Oh, that's actually not that bad. You're right, it is the biggest in the US, yeah. That's not bad actually. Chicago's like an 8-hour drive for me. It's not so bad. Oh, streamers, yeah, sorry. You're 2 hours away from Chicago? Alright, so this meetup might actually happen someday. Yeah, I need to go to it. Now that I'm a lot more into painting miniatures than maybe I used to be, back in the day, I think I might try and go to a couple conventions or something. I go to, like Gen Con and stuff. I can buy a ton of stuff, but Adepticon is like the big one. I always get my conventions mixed up. You used to live in Texas. I didn't know that about you. Although, I'll be honest, I don't know. I know almost nothing about you. I'm sorry. Except that I met you in Weeb's stream. That, like, you say that you're bad at Smash, but I know that you're good. You are, like, the anime king. I'm so upset. Like, Leventos, thank you so much for the drops to stream leaders. You did get Vampire Scrolls. Sorry, I clicked through it very quickly. I was getting frustrated about my anime experience. Sorry, everybody. I'm struggling to find something that has good pacing, honestly. Like, I'm not a fan of slice of life. The one, is it Isakaru? I've only ever seen it written. I've never heard it said out loud. The one where, like, you're dropped into a world. I don't like those. Where like a normal person is dropped into like a fantasy world, etc. I actually don't even like those books either. There's actually a specific genre of book too, fantasy. I learned that recently. Yeah, isekai. Yeah. Just not a fan of that. So I've been struggling to find something to watch in the anime genre, but I'm feeling it, you know. So like I end up just watching like other animated things that I like. But yeah. In terms of like anime, just struggling. I'll find something, I'm sure, eventually. Like Spriggan was okay, but it got very much I'm the most powerful. I don't know, a little unbearable in terms of the cockiness. I'm not a fan of like reborn as a slime in another world. No, but I'm gonna throw it in the list here, and yeah. Oh, that time I got reincarnated as a slime. I've seen this. See, this isn't so bad. It's not like teenagers. So like SAO. I loved the pacing of that. The premise is actually kind of what got me, and it kind of kept getting me off. I was like, like if they weren't in a video game and they were just in this universe just permanently, period, that was it, I wouldn't mind the show so much. Yes, the characters get unbearable. Yeah, they get weird and unbearable, and I nope out. But yeah, I like the pacing of it. The progression of the story as they learn more, as well as like the small daily like intricacies of the mechanics of the world. As somebody, if you look at the kind of books and stuff that I read, like Brandon Sanderson, like really just beautifully well thought out magic systems, things like that. That's like my jam. But yeah, as opposed to honestly some other stuff. Yeah, I only liked 1-2 seasons. Yeah, because after that it gets weird. It gets very weird. Is that when? Is after that like when they introduce like his sister and stuff? I forget when that. Like I loved season 1, getting to learn more about the world, all of that stuff was really cool. Watching characters live in it. Alright, okay, I'm gonna write this down. Wait, 1 sec. No game, no life. And problem children from another world. Okay. Okay, okay. The characters are not stupid. I like that. So like some of my favorite characters are like God, is this whole anime journey of me trying to find a new anime just gonna end up me watching Brotherhood for like the 30th time? I sure hope not. I really hope not. Don't get me wrong, I've been watching stuff like Dragon's Dogma. Sorry, Dota, the Castlevania series. I mean, that stuff, the pacing again, wonderful. I love it. Characters are unlikable, which is what makes them amazing at times. You only watch Brotherhood once? Okay, that's fair. That is the show that made me realize that I might like animated TV. I think. I was like, oh, this might be more for me than I thought. Outside of something like Avatar, like everyone loves Avatar. I named my dog Appa for Christ's sake, like. like Korra, great. I just recently rewatched it though, so not gonna watch that one again. Watched Avatar 2 times. Oh wow, yeah, it's because you like so much anime. Never seen Korra. I like Korra a lot more, but then again, it hit my age. That show is like perfectly. It hit my age group on both times. it became more mature as I wanted something more mature to watch, which was kind of great. So those both hit awesome. I agree. It's not anime. It's animated. It's not anime though. Correct. You are correct, actually. I think. But in terms of like pacing and stuff, yeah, that's more on what I'm looking at. Pacing, character growth and development, things like that. I don't care for fan service. I don't need it. I don't really want it. It just bores me. Can fight on anime level? Yes. Korra way more so. Way more so on Korra. Yeah. Fun fact: my buddy was playing a phone game one time, and it was the name of the phone game was like, "Is it wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon?" And like, I loved the phone game. It was absolutely amazing. Build your team, all that good stuff, grinding. It was a good team builder. And then he was like, "It's actually an anime." I tried to watch it, and it was god awful. No. It was horrible. I was so excited to see the characters that I'd been playing in this game, and like episode 1, I'm like, now I have to uninstall a game that I've been playing a lot and paying a bunch of money on. This is bullshit. Because like the game, like the game, it was petering out anyway, and then I watched the show, and that was kind of just like, I was like, oh, damn it. And then I couldn't really play. It kind of ruined the game for me. I was like, cool, this person, yeah, this is Tits McGee, the goddess that's like not a goddess because she doesn't. Alright, that was a bit, but I did just notice that my 3D printer is done. We're actually going to take a real quick pause in this, and we're going to go check that, because if I need to start it again, I need to do that now, because it is a 5-hour print, and I would like to get it before I go to bed. So give me 1 sec, folks, I'm going to be right back. And we'll clean up that print here live on stream, like we normally do when I'm doing this. I'll be right back. Hi, sorry about that, folks. For those of you who don't know, Goodnuf Painting has added 3D printing services, both for like painting commissions that I do for you, as well as like if you need something printed, just hit me up and yeah, like Reload. She's been doing she's been doing her first ever Star Wars commissions, her first ever painting commissions recently, and some of her customers are like, hey, we want like this, that, or the other. So I've been helping her find the right STL file types and printing them off for her. Just like the cost of resin and stuff, which is like really cheap. This one still needs cured. It's off gassing right now. But the other one, I'll show you guys this one actually. This one's really, really cool. And we also, if you go to the Etsy store, there's going to be some more items that are 3D printed here soon that I actually like purchased merchant licenses for, and I'm like creating as like my own little GNP products. Very excited as we expand this adventure together. But Exodus, that was your first time actually redeeming anything or even chatting in my channel. How did you find this? What kind of stuff are you into? I want to get to know you a little bit better. Or if you're like, I'm just looking for some chill background music, did a search, bro. That's it. That's enough. That's enough. Okay. But hi, my name is Ricky. I paint miniatures mostly, do little dioramas and stuff. I do, nope, that is my Discord, sorry. You can join our Discord. It's a lot of arts and crafts and such. Lots of 3D printers. Actually, I think we're getting more, there's more 3D printing people on there than painting people right now, at least active from what I've noticed. Although I don't really, someone helps me, my wonderful, wonderful Shadow runs the Discord for me because he is amazing. But yeah, there's a couple of really, really cool people there. What kind of 3D printer are you getting? I just got this Saturn S, and I have been having a blast with it. So many cool things. Like here's a Zera Aura for a customer's. Well, this is a misprint of it. I angled it wrong, and it actually cracked, and the arm broke off. But we're gonna use that misprint for something else. Network of townspeople. Do you create stuff? Do you have services, commissions, and sales? Because guys, I talked about this yesterday. I want to make my Goodnuf promote your stuff category, whether you do commission painting, even if you do the same commission painting as I do, like there's millions of models, you're fine. Commission painting, 3D sculpting, if you have a storefront, if you have like whatever the hell it is, I want to see it in my Discord. I want to see it in that little shop section at the bottom to promote your stuff. If you do join the Discord, you have to go to the introduce yourself, and you just like have to give like a what's your Twitch username, how'd you find the content, and what do you do? You run a photography business? Oh, tell me. Okay, so you run a photography business. What do you think about the pictures in my portfolio? My wife takes all my pictures. Is that a link? Is that 3 asterisks a link? Send me the link directly as a whisper. I don't have any mods on right now, so I can't have any of them screen it. Send it to me directly. I'll make sure it's like actually just like a link to a photography website, and then I'll post it in the chat. We've had issues. My wife does all of my pictures and stuff for me. Bless her soul, because I was just dog shit at it. And this is a little tiny baby Yoda. That was not in that IPA anywhere near long enough. Alright. Not IPA, sorry. It's specifically not IPA. It is, just DM me. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I'm covered in resin. Give me a minute. I'll post a link. I don't think there's a lot of people active in chat right now, but I'll check it out in a minute. Actually, screw it. I'm not doing anything important. I'd love to see the things that you do. Duh. Okay, let's look together, everybody. Because this literally just needs to soak in that denatured alcohol. Oh my god! Oh, 3D modeling in ZBrush? You're gonna have a customer right here. I love buying my little brush nibblers and followers and subscribers and all of their peoples. I love buying their 3 sculpts, and whenever I need stuff, I always look at the stuff from them, and then hopefully they sell on Where is... Oh, there it is. Hopefully they sell in my mini factory, because I've been trying to condense everything so that it's all at least semi of the same place. I do not like just downloading files. It is... The number one thing I can recommend to people is get yourself on a platform. Even if they take fees, like you can go to my mini factory and like they have like 92% goes to creators, stuff like that. Oh, you do amazing work. Oh, this is incredible. Oh, look at this look at these cosplays, guys. Wait, is this a is this a Genshin Impact? Where is... Oh god. Oh, wait. Oh. Sorry, I'm like the one person on Earth that doesn't use dark mode. Because I always forget. I love the Mandalorian armor. Oh, is this a dragoon? Is that what that's meant to be? It's just cosplay, Ricky. Stop thinking about it so much. I love it. You've done amazing stuff. This is crazy. Let's read the about, guys. Welcome to my site. Live, laugh, love, and make beautiful art. Beauty is all around us. Oh, I'm not going to read this whole thing out loud. But guys, this guy is vibing what we usually do here on Goodnuf. I love it. Oh, look at that. He's got social media. Folks. Do it. You know the thing. 100%. Boom. New follower. Let's go. Uh-oh. I have messages? If it's from Rabbit, I'm going to have to really quickly click out. I don't know what this kid sends me sometimes. But I know he's real sick with COVID. Let's see what we got going on. What was my last post? Oh, it was the turtles. Yeah. Turtle and the Dragonborn. Yeah, those were fun projects. Did I just accidentally like my own thing? Oh, I need to delete this. Sorry. We are not sponsored by Suspects. I'm not going to get into it. Okay, cool. Oh, okay, so you went to the Discord, you filled out the introduce yourself form. No, you didn't yet. You might hear soon. Dude, honestly, Exodus, same. Like, I have to set a reminder alarm to make an Instagram post, and half the time I dismiss it. I am terrible at social media. All of that, TikToks, like, I mean, my YouTube content right now is just exporting my VODs, and that just started this week. All of this has blown up a lot faster than I thought it would. And it's been very, very overwhelming. I was telling some of the mods, like, I have done more business in this first half of the year. No, I have done 5 times the amount of business in this first half of the year than I did the 2 years prior. It has been an incredible, amazing journey, but there's so many things that have fallen by the wayside. I'm not ready for play. It does it. If it's anything like my experience, it happens a little bit at a time. It happens a little bit at a time, and you just remember, guys, when it comes to doing anything that we're afraid of, or that we don't think that we're ready for. Hi, Vince, Sonny. Hi. Is you have to trust in yourself and lean on those other people that are there around you. I trust you. Trust me that the people in your life, they are ready and able to step up and help you with the things that you need help with. I promise you. When it comes to like core fundamentals like money, place to live, no, that's not what I'm talking about. I mean, giving you that enthusiasm and being there to support you. Go out, find your people like the Brush Nibblers community. That's why I've started doing this. Those people are there for you to help you get through that day-to-day, to help talk to you through your to-do list, and be right there with you and be your little cheerleaders. I know I'm gonna be your cheerleader. I won't wear a mini skirt on the weekdays though, but on the weekends, as long as the wife's cool with it. If you really want me to, I guess I will. Fine, you talked me into it. But Van Sunny, hi. We're cleaning up this 3D print for Reload. And I saw El Ravager in there. My hands are covered in nastiness. But guys, go give El Ravager and Tio a follow. Let's see here. If I don't think this is covered in nastiness. Let's see if I can interact with my stream deck here. Yeah, there it is. Tio is an awesome person. All of you guys know him. If you're in my community, Tio's an amazing guy. He's crafting. He's got like, crazy kids in all these clips. Love what I'm doing. I love what you're doing. I love all that stuff. Like, so are those like photo shoots that like? Oh, do you like taking pictures of people in like the cosplays and stuff? Because we were just talking about a big cosplay and painting convention thingy. I learned, guys, if you like PCG, I don't know what that clip was. Ravager, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna talk right over it. I don't know what was happening there. You too. If you guys want to learn more about Pokemon community game, go hang out in his stream. Like, I just hung out there because I was a little bit out of it. I didn't feel like talking or anything, but I just hung out there and I just watched him battle and like watched his thought process, and I learned so much. Am I gonna apply any of it? Probably not. I did see the pics. Did you see my response? Yes. So guys, we're doing the Skyship giveaway after. So this month's giveaway is going to be the Black Rabbit Emporium. After that's going to be a Skyship pirate theme, and we're gonna buy some stuff from Lethal Shadow to kind of flush it out, kind of like we did with the bookshelves for the Black Rabbit Emporium. And I'm 3D printing some stuff for it because yeah, we're already a little over budget. It's fine. It's fine. There's not really a budget. There's just like an amount that I'm gonna spend before my wife's like, "Hey, stop," on the giveaways and stuff. What's happening here? Okay. But yeah, no, I love it. Some of them I think are gonna fit very, very well together, and I always like to do a cohesive, singular like diorama. If you've seen them, awesome. If you haven't, I'll show you this month, like the monthly giveaways and the vibe that I go for. Alright, cool. So now we've kind of scrubbed this down just a little bit with a little bit of the denatured alcohol. I think I need to get new denatured alcohol in this jug and evaporate this stuff. And I'm going to stick it in just a little pickle tray full of water. But yeah, guys, I do a lot of giveaways and stuff because Goodnuf painting, all of this is entirely just something I do for fun, something I do to do nice things for other people so I can fill the self-validation that I will not find inside myself. I do nice things to feel good. It makes me feel good. Makes me feel good to be kind to people and to do things for other people in a way that because of my depression and other things in my life, I struggle to just on a normal day-to-day. So no, there's no saints here. But like, you guys don't care if I'm using you for maybe emotionally nefarious purposes. But yeah, so the giveaways. Trouble thinking about what you should do tonight between painting or new digital art map. Okay, here's the thing. Do you have an idea for the map? Because if you don't have an idea for the map, you're using that as an excuse to not paint. I think you should paint. I'm kidding. You should do whichever one you want. Okay, so this is just stuff that we did, but let's look for the giveaway here. Okay, yeah, so let's go here. I need to organize this. I think I'm going to make a giveaway thing. Oh, I for sure don't have an idea for map, but do you need a map for something, or do you just like want to make a map? Our first giveaway was the Dragons Don't Share. And Lethal, this is great. You can get kind of an idea of the vibe that I go for on these. So here it was. It's a box set by Reaper Bones, and we bought it, and it was all white when we bought it. For those of you that aren't familiar with miniature painting, this was just an entirely white stuff, and there was no terrain and flock. And we painted it all up. And this was the March Dragons Don't Share giveaway. We used some UV paints and stuff in there. I mean, sorry, pigments, not paints. No, paint's just pigment. Plus medium, so kind of we used half paint. And then we added like all of the ground texture, the flock, etc., all of this stuff in there. The second giveaway that I did was cracking on with adventure. This was 2 months ago. This one was won by Solve. And there's this one. So we took a solid black base, we made a little sculpt-to-mold hill thingy, and out of like some like sculpt-to-mold and pink foam, and then we painted up the Kraken, and then the boat, and then the this thingy over here. And guys, by the way, giveaways are totally free to join. All of that stuff. There's no like, you literally can't buy more entries, etc. And then here's the third one. This one was a little bit of a mess. It kind of got away from me, and so that's why there's a bunch of different parts to it. It was originally going to be a graveyard scene with like these fences, but then I was thinking to myself, okay, well, if someone plays D&D, maybe they'd want the scatter terrain fences to come apart so they can use them on D&D. And then I thought, oh, well, cool, let's make some dungeon tiles, which are like painted 3-inch by 3-inch tiles. And Tio actually won all of those because the person that won this at the end of the day didn't actually play D&D, but she loved it. Jolene Perler, amazing Dreamcraft Global member. Also, guys, fun announcement. Black Rabbit is now a member of the stream team that I'm part of, Dreamcraft Global. And then so I painted her up a skeleton. And then here's the actual graveyard scene. And this was last month's giveaway. And then the month before last. This month's giveaway is the one that you guys saw me work on yesterday, and today is a couple of really cool book nooks. There's that one, which I'm not, and there's that one over there. I'll be honest, I don't feel like getting up. It's a dwarven like forge, and the other one is a smaller forest scene that actually has our logo as an STL file. Looking to pay someone to maybe make a couple of options in this. This is going to be the background. And yes, I am only painting one side of it because yes, it is broken. And no, I'm not fixing it because do you know what this is right now? This is good enough. Nuffy is good enough. Okay, I'll enter the giveaway, and if I win, you can re-raffle it, and we will add a gift card. Dude, yeah, so in order to enter the giveaway, this is a fun, let's talk about this real quick, because some of you guys are new. You need to go to the Discord, and you have to enter the, you have to live in the US, or Canada, if you're willing to split shipping with me. Or if we raise enough money, all of the donations towards the channel the week of the giveaway go towards shipping. Sometimes it covers it, sometimes it doesn't. I've just kind of been covering it myself. I don't really care. It's not that big of a deal. But if it were to go to somewhere like Canada, that would get very expensive very quickly, depending on what we did. Yeah, there's a channel on there called, I'm just gonna show you. Sorry, I was on the phone all day for my day job. I am. Give me a second. If you're in the Goodnuf painting Discord. Technical difficulties? Oh wait, what's happening here? There it is, okay. I need to stop, I need to make separate ones for all these. So if you're here and introduce yourself, like Exodus was here, you go in there, you fill out your roles, you fill out like the little form, and then you get an artisan role. And what the artisan role allows you to do is it allows you to go to this channel right here called Get Your Roles. And you can react to these emotes to get access to the different little sections of the Discord. So like if you wanted to be in like our general chat area, that's the artisan space. If you wanted to get updates on my stream and stuff, that's the Goodnuf space. If you want to look at all of the cool art and stuff from people, look at their pictures of their pets, pictures of their food, their collections and things. Like, oh, I'm so excited for Mini Maddie's to paint this. That would be the Use Your Eyes. Although I do have one small thing. Shadow, if you're listening, I actually got really confused. These names don't match up with this. Or do they? The artisan space? Is everybody automatically in the artisans? I'm gonna send Shadow a message on the side. Never mind, never mind. So here, wait, newcomer. Yeah, Exodus, there you are. And then I think you joined yesterday, didn't you? Lethal Shadow. I don't see you on here. Anyway, so in order to enter for the giveaway, guys, you have to go here to the sign up for giveaway in the Goodnuf section and then fill out a little form. It's gotten a little bit messy. And I'm going to delete some of these. This is for the next one, okay. I need my mods to not post a bunch of extra messages in here. But what you do is you just fill out, do you live in the US, Canada, or Mexico? Have you won in the last 6 months? And do you wish to give your entries to another brush nibbler, which is just another community member. And then so that's where you would put something like, if I win, I'd like to re-raffle it and throw in a gift card. That would be absolutely incredible. I don't do the giveaway raffle live because normally what happens is I do a 12-hour live stream and then I say that I'm going to do it at the start of the next stream, and then I get excited after going offline because I'm a little bit wired still, and then I pull all the information, and then because you also get entries for hanging out during the live stream. There's channel point redemptions. It's fun. It's fun. It's actually becoming like a thing that I have down to a cadence. I like it. But like, yeah, there's like an hour's worth of work and stuff that I do afterwards. Oh, okay. Cool. So there's that. Oh god, Lethal Shadow is here. Sorry, man. I know that like you're a really, really good 3D printer, and this is only like the 10th thing I've ever printed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Oh no, it's not the 10th thing. I've only had the printer for a couple months though. And these are one of my viewers has started doing commission painting and has been asked me to print off some stuff for us. I'm like, yeah, I'll do that for you. I don't mind. Do I make my own STLs? Oh, hell no. I don't even know where to begin to do that. No, no. These were free from a, we found these, she found these free on My Mini Factory. And then the last batch, which included, this is a misprint again, Ahsoka Tano, familiar from her from Star Wars. We bought these on, we bought the files off of Etsy so I could print them off for her. I just made sure that, you know, that the person that was selling it didn't also sell prints of their stuff, that they were just selling the STL file. So I said, yeah, sure, I'll print that. Because the last thing I'm going to do is just go undercut somebody that's printing. That's such bullshit. No, not, like, maybe for, like, friends or occasionally for viewers, but not as a business thing. And I'm not going to put it in the logbook. I'm just going to do it for a friend. But, yeah. I did buy the merchant tier for one thing, though, which means I am legally allowed to just sell you guys prints of it. I'm not going to. But since I don't know anything about laws, I bought the merchant tier so I could print it off, paint it, and do stuff with it, and then sell it. These are actually on the Etsy store. These are little baby tree ants in a little porcelain terracotta pot. You can find those right here. There's a couple of different styles. I sell them for like 12 bucks each. I haven't sold any yet, but someday. There's 30 of them up in the inventory, and here's the rest of the 30. But I print them off, I clean them up, I prime them, and then I paint them. And then this one needs cleaned up again. And then I buy these little terracotta, actual, like, ceramic pots here. And then I fill them with a little bit of soil. I lock that in with a bunch of super glue. And then I put the sorry, I'm losing the word. The model in there, and then I put a little bit of soil on top. I bought the models from where again? So these were actually made, I always say the name wrong, so I'm gonna look it up. I always say her initials wrong. It's like 3MDM Studios. Basically she runs Kickstarters and stuff for STL files. And So for $100, you can buy the merchant tier for her STL pack or a Kickstarter. And so I actually have like 20 different baby beast monsters that I can print off. Another example given is this one. It's a displacer beast kitten. If you're familiar with Dungeons and Dragons, or just kittens, I mean, it's adorable. And I bought little wicker baskets, so we're gonna paint these up again. These are gonna go in there, and then I'm gonna put some fabric in there, and that's gonna be the second listing of the Baby Beast Goodnuf collection. It's just gonna be a little kitten in a basket. That's all. And then the third one, and yeah, there's like, I'm gonna do most of them eventually as soon as I find good ideas and stuff. This is oh, I bought the models from her. I printed these on a printer, on my 3D printer. These, I'm not gonna do this style again because this was a little bit too much work. Like, for selling it for like $12, like this was a little bit much for me. I don't have enough spare time. I do have a normal day job in project management that takes up about 50 hours of my week, so getting this in depth on something that's like doing it 30 times is just a little bit much. Oh yeah, sure. So the Etsy shop right now, I'm starting to add more normal inventory things like this, but what it usually is sometimes someone hits you up to paint something and then they back out of the job. Or like when I used to not have a lot of commissions and stuff and I didn't get a lot of work, I would just paint up random models and I'd throw them on there. So the inventory is very low, but I'm hoping to maybe expand it with some ideas like this and to get some actual inventory and things going. We'll see what happens. We'll see how it works out. I mean, I've had these printed for several weeks and I haven't gotten a chance to paint them yet, so we'll see what's up. And it's just something to do to fill my time when I don't have things to paint for like other people, because that's what Goodnuf painting is all about. It's not about making money. This isn't a full-time thing for me, and I have no intention of making it one, at least not for several years. This is about taking people's ideas from up here and helping them to put them here into like the 3D space. That's what's more important to me than like, I'm always going to prioritize some random person's Dungeons and Dragons hero from a D&D campaign over my Etsy stock. Even though objectively, yes, the Etsy stock makes a lot more money and such, but I don't care about that. Van Sunny, after the Stream Raiders, we're pulling a legendary crystal. I totally got sidetracked. Oh boy. My Adderall does not seem to have kicked in very well. It's very warm in here. Okay. Oh, it's because I turned that space heater on. Why did I do that? You have Stream Raiders? Dude, are you gonna drop for me? Are we gonna drop? Wait, Van Sunny, no, wait, no, you can't go yet, wait. I waited for you, no, wait, here we go. You ready? Are you ready for it? Alright guys, hopefully he's gonna be able to see this. We're doing the thing, man, we're doing the thing, I waited. If not, I will clip it. I'm not gonna clip it. Okay, we're gonna open the 2 ancient shards, then we're gonna open the legendary one. Holy shit, dude, I'm always opening all of my crystals in front of you. Are you serious? Okay, I'm not gonna dive into if this person's good or not. Oh my god. I can't even believe that. To give you guys a little bit of a backstory, these blue crystals have a very, very good chance of getting a 3-star champion like this. I was complaining to Van Sunny during stream and opening crystals that it had been like a very long time since I got anything that wasn't, and then I pulled a 1% chance of a legendary and then a 4-star like back to back. It was incredible. Let's see who we get, and you can let me know if they're good or not. I'm literally holding my breath. I don't know why. Oh, who is this? Stag Knight. Oh, he's cool. Look at this character art. I love the character art in this game. There's so much armor and stuff. Oh, that's so cool. I like the filler. Oh, look at that. That is, I mean, okay. I like it a lot. What's he do? Attacks when enemy, does stuff. Decrease speed, okay. Oh, wow. Decreases defense and decreases attack. Oh, that's really good. That's really good. And then places a 50% increased accuracy buff on an ally for 1 turn each time an ally has a debuff resisted by an enemy. Oh. Okay. He seems really, really good. Legendaries are 0.5% for blues. Oh my god. Let's see, yeah. 0.5%, yeah. So, because Van Sunny was watching me, I have now pulled 2 of these 8% chances, 1 of these legendary chances. Oh my god, I love it. And then, wait, was that supposed to be? So Sacred Shard's what we just opened. We opened one of these, and we got a Stag Knight. He's epic. Okay, cool. So we didn't bust the game there. Okay, cool. Well, I have a new champion to play with over the next couple weeks. I love it. I love it so much. Actually, I have 2. I have this one too. Kitus. Kitus. It's probably Kitus. Knight's Revenant. Yeah, Kitus. Awesome. I don't think I like this kit. Anyway, Xing out of the game. Yes, Vincent, you go to bed. Thank you for joining me for that. I waited for him, guys. You guys all saw it. All right, so let's go ahead and start the next Stream Raiders map. Sorry, folks, we're back. Let's draw him into this little alleyway here, if we can. And always make sure you're checking your store every time it resets. Get yourself those blue scrolls as a viewer. Wait 1 second. My wife texted me. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm gonna mute so I can voice the text. Okay. Alright, there's 3 of the same one in here. It's a sign. It means we have to buy them all, right? We're just gonna buy all of the scrolls? Okay, I'm not gonna buy all of the scrolls. That's a little absurd. We are gonna upgrade this Punk Paladin. Nice. Okay. Alright. We have now officially distracted ourselves long enough, I think. It's time to get back to painting. Alright, so these 2 are going to off gas. I'm going to cure them tomorrow. I'm going to find a cool STL to print, probably for like this guy's base and another base, and yeah. I love it. But yeah, guys, if you want something 3D printed, check out Lethal Shadows store. I posted a link to it, or there should be a link to it in the Discord here shortly. I spent way too long looking at that website the other day. There's such a huge catalog of stuff. Oh my god, it's so excited. I mean, like, my wallet isn't. Not that he's expensive, but good 3D printing is expensive, and I think you guys are worth it. You can always tell, like, how good enough painting is doing based on the giveaway. Alright, so we were going to dry brush this. That's some plate metal. And then we're going to move on to the Skeletal Knight. And what I'm actually going to do is I'm not going to use one of our normal makeup dry brushes, guys. I'm going to grab a more scratchy brush. If I have one, I really hope I do have one here, actually. I use them for glue substances and substrates. So yeah, this is what I want, I think. Something like this. Or no, this is what I want. I actually specifically don't use this one for glue for that reason. So I always have a nice, good, scratchy dry brush. Wait, what's up? Sorry. Oh, somebody favorited my Etsy shop. Cool. Who's got the birds? There will be no burbs here, striking. How are you doing today, man? How you doing? How you feeling? And there's our shield. That's it. That's it. That's good enough. And if it's too bright for the customer, I can definitely tone it down with just a wash or something like that. Nothing crazy. We're just going to filter it through like some purple or a darker black or something, you know. I got another favorite on the shop. That's so cool. If any of you guys ever want something, especially something like the mini beasts or something, you let me know. You shoot me a message on the side, and we will and I'll send it off to you. I don't care about my Etsy shop having momentum, and if I can save you a couple bucks, I will, and I'll give you I'll give you the discount off the Etsy shop. So for those of you that watch my stream and stuff and all that, the baby beasts are only 10 bucks each, so I don't have to go through all the hassle of Etsy and all that good stuff. Or you can order it through there. It's up to you. Semi-noise canceling so I can hear me better. Hi Striken, how are you doing? I'm right here in your ear, so time for some ASMR paint. I like it. Alright, cool. Okay, so I'm gonna see here. I'm just gonna take a real quick screenshot of what I got going on here. The metal track behind it, yeah, alright. Do you want to focus on the right thing here, model? Camera? Eh. There's too much white noise in the background there. Okay, cool. So there's one. Let's see here. Let's go on from the front here. And there we go. These are just real quick screenshots. It's kind of 3 stages. You don't see the link I was talking about. What link was I talking about? In the Discord? Oh, my Etsy shop link? Is that? What are you talking about? Shh, Lethal Shadow, did you not share your shop link in my Discord? You promised. You promised. I got you. I got you. Yeah, I'll get it in there real quick. Let's see, Goodnuf Army. Promote your things, sales, commissions, and storefronts. Oh no, it's there. Okay, wait. Okay, I'm gonna show you where to find it here. Okay, so right here where you went to get your roles, you have to click this little comet icon. And when you click that comet icon, it's going to open up the ability for you to see this stuff. Just like if you were to click this icon, it would open up the ability for you to see these channels. Or sorry, these channels. Oh yeah, it's in Discord. Not it's in Discord, not in here. Yeah, okay, cool. So you know what's up. Trying to explain Discord to people is very, very difficult, especially when I barely understand it. Oh boy, and my whole day job is explaining things to people. I'm like, oh gosh. Have I caught this Pokemon before? I have, yeah, Farfetch'd. I have. By the way. Was my application good? Let me check. Goodnuf. Sign up for giveaway. Let's see here. Raffle and add a $20 gift card to our shop. Yes, I see it there. Cool. You now have one entry. When I do the 12-hour live stream, if you stop by and you say hi, you get another entry. And then there's channel point redemptions that you can do. There's like one that's 5, 10, and 15,000 channel points. For those of you that lurk and watch throughout the month and stuff, you can get just a couple extra entries, but that's it. I don't do like more for subscribers or followers, like any of that stuff. Like just yeah. I ain't got time for that. What's this? What did somebody send me? Oh, it looks like my customer is currently playing League of Legends. No worries, we're just gonna move on. We'll move on to his next thing. I love Discord because I can see stuff like that sometimes. It's very nice. I'm gonna close some of these Google tabs. Because there's a lot of Google tabs open right now. Lethal, I did have a question for you. How big is that boat that you sent me? I will 100% need some help with that. Yo, Reload, what's up, girl? I have something to show you. I still have to find a good industrial base for you, I guess. I thought you were going to find one, and then I reread our messages, and I have to find one? Really? I'm just kidding, it's fine. But yeah, here you go. I didn't know how big you wanted the Baby Yoda, so I just kind of like picked an arbitrary size. I didn't know if you wanted it like to scale, so like this big, or if like you just wanted like normal statue, like desk thing size. Okay, cool, that's good. Okay, thank you. Okay. Oh, I just read that, guys. Exodus. If you guys check out his studios and stuff, and also there's a place for you to share things like your pictures. It's called the art gallery. The Goodnuf Painting Art Gallery. There is no comments there unless there's a thread. So there's no permanent comments on that page. So I love it when people share their art and the things that they've created there, and pictures are 100% they count as something that they've created. And then there's a work in progress place if you're working on something you want to share it with us, just anyone in general. But yeah, those are the two like good places for you guys to share your art. I love seeing the work in progress shots as it goes from nothing to completion. I was talking about this at lunch yesterday when we were looking at Steve T's stuff, another miniature painter, where you actually got to see the progression and the steps. It's so cool. All right. Let's open up our reference photo from our customer on this one here, and just give ourselves a real quick reminder of what it is that we're doing. Okay, so. Oh my god! Bernie88, thank you so very much for the subscription. Aw, you are paying for the gift you got from Steve T to the community. Dude, thank you so very much. Sudoku1993, guys, if you guys like Stream Raiders, she is like the queen of Stream Raiders. She is amazing. Awesome person, variety streamer, plays games, super cozy. And the reason that we're not putting this paint on the wet palette is because it is designed for an airbrush, so it is already very, very thin, and it will separate. And what's cool is I oftentimes use oils and stuff in here, so I don't get a lot of bleed, and it creates a good water tension barrier for my paints here when I use the inkwells, which is nice. Although these containers do like end up, I always get silver paint all over my fingers. Okay. You say it's a work in progress. I say I'm a work in progress. Am I rolling over my own hoodie? No, I'm not. Look at that. And we're just gonna rough stuff. We're just gonna start roughing some stuff out. And this is part of a big D&D order. I'm actually going to check out. I like using the box art, not even just for like, hey, this is how this should be painted, but sometimes on these WizKids models, just to see what details are supposed to put, where like the lines of demarcation in the IT field, where the demarc and stuff is. But again, this one is in that list, so I'm going to pull up my reference photo from the customer here. Give it a look here. Oh, okay, one more. Yeah, no, I'd love to check it out. I'm gonna check it out on my phone though. I just dismissed your message and opened one from away. Work in progress. Oh, no. Oh, you posted it in the final gallery. Okay, wait one sec. Yeah. So, just so you don't confuse yourself, there are two channels for sharing just kind of like generic art. Here is work in progress, where it's a little bit easier for people just to pop in a comment that says, oh my god, that looks amazing. You're never going to get constructive criticism unless you very specifically ask for it. This right here is for you to say, I am done with this. This is me done. And then we get to enjoy that, if that makes sense. I want it, because like a lot of it, and the reason, there's a reason for that. There's a very specific reason for that. It's because one of the most terrible feelings is when you share something that you're done with, and people say, I can't wait to see what it's going to look like when it's finished. That is, or like, that's coming along great. That is one of the most disheartening things to see. Like, hey, here's this thing that I'm done and I'm really proud of. And they're like, oh, wow, that looks like a really good base coat. Alright, this looks god-awful on the camera, but I'm just looking at it on my phone. You guys can go to the Discord and check it out. Oh, I love the Spartan armor and stuff. Dude, this is incredible. Do you know what was in this space before you started? Nothing. And you made this. Just right out of your brain. How cool is that? I love it. I love the armor. I love his little toes. Oh my gosh. This is great. This is incredible. And like, I could never do something like that. That's so cool. That's so cool. You do that at work too? That like work in progress versus final? Yeah, you kind of have to on a certain level, because otherwise people will always assume it's a work in progress, or they'll always assume it's done. Not even intentionally, like for it to be like, not in an intentional mean sort of way, but you know. No, I mean, I don't read stuff. Okay, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm illiterate. they gave me pamphlets, and then people asked me what the pamphlet was that I was trying to give them, and I couldn't tell them. So stupid. It's the most stupid, dumb TikTok thing. This is the skeleton horse. Okay, I see what's going on here. Here, as you see here, we're using our old base coating brush, our old detail brush. So like here's what it used to look like. Used to look like this, and now it looks like this. Just because we don't need to be very precise here. If we overpaint a little bit, it's not the end of the world. We're just going to cut it back in a minute. We're just laying down some base coats, seeing what's up. We're just giving it a real quick holler, as the kids would say. Kids say that, right? Congratulations on the catches, guys. Striking, what's the update on the Pokedex? How are we doing? Are you done yet? Come on, man. I'm kidding. It's so funny when you think about like randomness and chance. You could potentially never finish that. Isn't that crazy? Or like somebody that joins today could finish it before me. He's like, don't say that. Don't, Ricky, don't fucking say that. You see that? I just painted all over his nose. That's supposed to be bone, but we're just gonna ignore that. Easily, especially when you take that many iterations and stuff. Individual chances and such. When you take odds one at a time, it's the same each time. Like, shut up, you know what I'm saying. That's not how that works. But yeah, it's crazy. Why do I keep trying to dodge around this cable and I can just move the cable? It's like right over chat. I must unplug my light. There's people who are on a lot more than I am. Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna remove that mold line. I didn't see that before. That's really bad. Normally I don't mind them. I don't think about them too much, but that one's real bad. That's gonna look really goofy in a minute. And a mold line is where the cast for the actual model itself. Yo, Exodus, I'm so glad that you ran into us too. I am here 5 to 6 days a week usually, from Tuesdays to Saturdays, painting miniatures just like this every week, and I can't wait to see you back again soon. I can't wait to see some of your pictures and stuff on Instagram. Thank you so very much for stopping by and having being so engaged and sharing a little bit about what you do and who you are with us. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, I'm glad I noticed that now. That would look real goofy in a bit. That little mold line would catch paint and become even more obvious than it is now. Leventas, hi! Hi, Leventas! Oh my god, hi! Wait, did I know that you streamed? I knew that you streamed, right? You mentioned that yesterday, right? Maybe not. Girl, I really didn't know. Okay, let's see what clip it picks. Oh, what is that? Oh, marbles! Is that marbles? I don't know what this is. I'm gonna stop saying what it is. I don't know what it is. Oh, it's marbles. Okay. Oh, that's so cool. Maybe. That's fair. I mean, everyone on Twitch streams. Every viewer is just a streamer in the making. Alright, I'm going to continue getting rid of these mold lines. And also, hi to everybody. I paint miniatures and I run Stream Raiders, Pokemon community game, and things like that to just kind of fill the time in between. So you make up teams. I think this was Marvel versus DC. Okay, that's some stuff from my childhood level sad, but also so cool. These reminds me of when I used to do fun stuff like that as a kid. That's so cool. Marvel versus DC. Wait, who won? Who won? Was it the Flash? Because if it wasn't the Flash, then the idea is terrible. You need to toss it away, chuck it, get a new one. I'm just kidding. Where's Stream Raider? I got too many programs open. What is that? Porn 9000? You don't need to know about that. I'm kidding. Wait, is this a trap? Uh-oh. Striken might have known something that we didn't. We aren't going to talk about my Pornmaster 9000 program. I'm kidding, that's not a real program, guys. And if it is, you wouldn't be able to find it on my channel. But yeah, to those of you that are new, I paint miniatures for people that can't or don't want to paint them themselves. So I paint a lot of different things to maybe not like an incredibly high standard in the realm of miniature painting, but it is my standard that I like and I love to paint. And I get to paint a lot of different stuff. Oh, Striken, you decimated that, dude. Yeah, Striken knew something we didn't. That's why I gave him the killing field. Merwin and Leventas, you got some Stream Raider scrolls. Enjoy them. They cheated. They're like 10 different versions of Robin and Green Lantern. Well, to be fair, not all of the Robins made it through most of their life, so it's fair. Ow. Was that terrain? I thought it was just texture, I'll be honest. I thought this was just texture. I didn't realize this was mud. This whole event, I've just been pretending like it's not there. I'm gonna level with everybody. That explains some of the pathing that didn't make sense to me before. Yeah, I gotta play some Flag Bearers. That's a new one. I haven't done one of those in a while. Okay. Joe Sakura, what is up? With the 9.5 monk. I'm so excited. I did get the reach out message from Captain.tv. I need to send them a picture of Nuffy and maybe some ideas for the skin. I did finally get that message from them. It's a little nerve-wracking though, trying to sell 100 skins. Oh jeez. Let's try and get another full skin, but at least you still get head skins. I like that. You know, due diligence and effort. We'll get there, we'll get there. What is, speaking of effort, I'm putting in too much effort. I need to just cut this. So sometimes when you're using just the tip of these sanding sticks, best thing to do is just give them a little snip. Because you'll wear out the ends of them. They're not bad, they just need to be shortened a little bit there. Oh, that's so much better. I can actually feel the difference. I don't need the whole handle for this. I'm just gonna... And these mold lines here are 2 pieces of the actual mold itself were pressed together. And this line is the line right there in between them. And it's super obvious if you use certain kinds of paints and stuff on them. And they're actually really distracting and aggravating sometimes. I'd leave them on a lot more models than maybe other people would, but some of them, sometimes they get me. And then if it's a really tight corner or something, we'll use like a nail file here, or a diamond file, just to really eat away at the material without having to do a bunch of passes. Especially bone, that's going to be a really nice and smooth surface. That's when it's usually it's really obvious in something like that. You could also use sanding sponges for this, things like that. I do like to stick with the sticks usually though. It's usually the big flat areas or like directly down like a leg or something. Those are the big ones to get rid of. Things like this right in here, no. We'd have to go in there with like a very, very tiny, precise file. And for something that no one's ever gonna see, I don't really care too much for. Lurk, all right, I'm gonna be right here. BRB, okay, I will be right here. I promise you guys I'll be here when you get back, I hope. If I'm not, that means you've been gone for a very long time, I'm sorry. That right in there, however, that is just straight flash from the model. We'll add that, we'll take away a big amount of material. Yeah, that was some big boy material removal. Just a little bit of patience goes a long way. Just back and forth. Let the file do it for you. You don't need to stress about it too much. It'll get rid of it. The only way that you would ever really over remove something like mold lines is if you're sanding like a bunch and you're really like going at it. Just kind of go, you know, smooth. Longer strokes is usually better. Bring the material off. Okay. Just like so. Let's check out the rest of them here. Get a little bit one here, but it goes right down the line. Oh, Polisand. Definitely gonna try and catch that. I love Polisand. It's one of my favorite Pokemon. It's just a sandcastle. That's it. Its whole existence is being a sandcastle. This is gonna be tougher. It's actually one of the bits that I was using when as a conversation starter when I first was introduced to an amazing streamer named Xenos. I was gonna have all of the Polisands because it was the first Pokemon I had 6 of, and I was the Polisand gym leader. I was the Sand gym leader. So I have Sandslash, Polisand, Sandygast, and Sandshrew. Sandile. That was it. None of you bitches get beaches. I have all of the sand. What do you have, a lake? Get out of here. Oh boy. Removing mold lines, I know, is not the most exciting thing. I think we're almost done. Actually, I think we might just be done. I think the rest of this, everything else that I'm saying is very easily gonna just be that you're not gonna see it at the end, or it's in a place that I don't care to get to. Okay, cool. Oh. That is a huge spider in my wall. Ugh, gross. Tio stopped by for a minute and then left. Van Sunny went to bed. Shadow's probably lurking and doing something else. Rabbit also has COVID. So he's in bed. But he's also Usually goes to bed pretty early. And then I see some people in here from Stream Raiders lurking to get their gold if they get top kills or something. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Rabbit's not really big on watching. That guy is so busy. I mean, if you just ask him what he's got going on, and he'll list off a million things. I just appreciate when he has time for my questions and stuff regarding models and 3D printing. That's A-okay. Go back to the old days. We'll just hang out. Just the two of us. You and me, paintbrush. Wait, what? Where's my reference photo? It's a big saddle, dude. It's a big saddle. Merwin, thank you so very much for the epic warrior. A good enough painting warrior. Aw, thank you so much. Wall of strike and text kind of night. Hey man, you can go watch other stuff too. I don't know, is Xenos live? That's okay, I don't mind hanging out. You don't have to take all your stuff here. I don't know who else is online that you watch. I'm not seeing a lot. Oh, just you talking kind of thing. Oh, okay. I mean, I appreciate that. I like it. I'll talk to you. Oh, I want to do something else, I think. Oh, sorry. My bad. I apologize to you and to me. I apologize to me for that one. My bad. I made an assumption there. That was... Ooh, Wombat Combat. He's streaming right now. What is he doing? What is he doing? I'll say, hey, I'm gonna go play Divinity 2. Hey, that's okay. What is Wombat Combat Prime up to tonight? I don't know where he lives, but in like the middle of his stream I was watching the other day, he just like takes this huge hit out of it. Like it just rips off a bong, and I was like, wait, what? And after I was like, yeah, that's legal in a lot of places, not Ricky. That's not. I actually unfollowed a bunch of GTA 5 people. Why? I used to love the GTA 5 RP. Hey, there's somebody. Hi, Pie Master. How are you doing, buddy? Are you back from your trip yet? I missed you in the office today. I mean, yesterday. Oh, what is Wombat doing? He is doing some oil painting. Oh, he's working on those soldiers. Oh, okay, okay. Awesome. Just a wall of shit. I don't really watch anymore. That's fair. actually has oh wait, no, that's the right one. That one has audio. It doesn't have me watching it. I don't have that as a command. But that's so cool. Yes, that's the Matt Gruff that made the video. Unfortunately, I was very, very sick, so I don't think he got to watch it live with us because he was on a wonderful family vacation. I hope that was absolutely stellar for you. I hope you got a lot of good family time in there. And not too much. I hope it was better than your trip to Alaska. I have nightmares about your trip to Alaska. Oh, my cat just took a poop. It smells so bad. Where's my reference photo? I don't know what's going on the top of this guy's chest. Let's see here. Oh, okay. Boston was great. Good. Oh, I saw you have to go kayaking. I love kayaking. I've only ever done like whitewater rafting style kayaking. Never done just like down a lazy river in the ocean. I never even thought about doing ocean kayaking. That actually sounds really relaxing. Maybe get lost at sea. No, I'm actually just giving myself anxiety right now. Just gonna overpaint there a little bit, I think that's all armor. Why am I fretting? This is all armor. Yeah. I think I gotta look up how to make my own water slide decals because I can't freehand a tiny little handprint. Oh, you have more news for me. Okay. You've already given me amazing news. I'm getting new paint handles. What could you possibly have? Oh wait, you didn't say that this was good news. You just said that this was news. The other time you said it was good news. What's this news? Am I sick? I knew it. I knew I was sick. I knew it. Ah. A little thin, a little thin. Oh, Matt, do you know who actually stopped by the stream the other night? It was Debs. She's doing amazing. She won like a painting competition, and she's just been like living life and loving not having that job that she used to have. Alright, so parts of it were sort of whitewater. We passed the wave break. Oh yeah, I mean that's always fun, yeah. Welcome to go up here and use your boats. Nice. Oh, let's make a little prototype of what I have here. Yeah, man, send it along. I think you should totally do that, even if just for yourself. These are awesome. These are absolutely great. Metal discs and magnet on the handle. Done. These are nice because then you can just make as many of these as you want. You just need a magnetic reactive piece of metal. It doesn't even have to be circular. It can be square. It can be a triangle. It can be a trapezoid. I'm out of shapes. I know there's a lot more shapes than what I just named. Rhombus. I wouldn't make it a rhombus, honestly. That seems a little bit like it would jerk around a little bit. Oh, it's a little cloak. Where's the cloak, though? Buddy, where's your cloak? You don't have a cloak. It's not a cloak. That guy just painted his leather weird in that picture. Okay. Not weird. He painted it different than I would. It's garbage, I'm kidding. Guys. The great little bird has dropped it off Stream Raiders. Any of you looking to do Little Bird a favor, go ahead and keep an eye out for when she's live and dropping for Stream Raiders. She is absolutely incredible. Oh. Ooh, boom, headshot.
Got him?
Do people still say that? Boom, headshot. I feel like they do it ironically now, though. I think everyone here knows Little Bird, but if you don't, go watch her. She's one of the kindest people in the world. How long am I streaming tonight? I should end now, but I'm gonna keep going until I get to a point where I feel like I gotta go do some other stuff. It was always ironic? No, it wasn't. Really? It's a little upsetting because I have to be at my desk at the office tomorrow at 9 a.m. Famous last words. I know, right? But I can't like do stuff around the house tomorrow, so like I have to do it tonight. Things like find an STL file and get it set up and ready for printing. I could do that here this morning in between work stuff, but I can't do that tomorrow because I'm just going to be elsewhere all day. Also, Kevin Nerds, hi. How are you doing? We're painting your thing. I guess I could have given you more of a heads up. Ooh, I cut my nails, so I'm getting like really satisfying itches going on right now. It's very nice, it's very nice. Oh, I still do the laundry? Oh, I didn't do my laundry either. It's fine. So, I have to show you guys my light bulb. I was so excited and proud. I was going to make a channel point redemption where you have to change the color of the light bulb. But you definitely can't see it, like even a little bit. I'll show you guys in a second here. I am really disappointed because I unscrewed that light bulb a long time ago when I started streaming because it was so much of a glare, it was awful. So it's just been an empty socket over there, and I got this light bulb for Christmas for my father-in-law, and I was like, oh, it's a nice little fun like gag gift stocking stuffer. And well, it changes colors and stuff and has a remote, but like there it is. However, I mean, like, I have a remote for it, but the remote, I'm going to show you how far away the remote works on it. What color do you guys want? Orange socks, anyone man should. Oh yeah, same. I have tons of underwear and socks. Like I signed up for MeUndies and I never unsubbed. I finally did, because I was like, I don't need more than 50 pairs of underwear. But that's one a week, I'm fine for a year. Gross. That's nasty. And I get those bamboo socks for my really stinky feet. I need somebody to give me a color. Loot socks. See, I have to get these special ones for super stinky feet, but I would love to do something cool like loot socks. Have fun socks. Matt said purple first. Okay, we're gonna do purple. Okay, so keep the Striken's like red, purple. This remote should basically just be a switch on the thing. Why even have a remote? I don't... It's such a bad thing. I was so excited. Is this gold paint dry yet? I can't even. Oh my god. I think it is. Okay. Aw, all your favorite people are here. I guess Chem Nerds. These models are actually for Chem Nerds. Yeah. Now we're doing the horse. Yo, Air, hi, how are you doing? That got out of control. How are you doing? How are you doing? What is that? That's Stream Elements. Why is Stream Elements open? Oh, because I was looking for a picture of blue and white flame. Alright, I gotta keep looking online. I might watch a video on how to make my own transfers to try and do that little blue hand symbol. Because I can't freehand it. I tried it twice. It's not happening. That is beyond me for freehanding skills. I'm pretty open about that when I take commissions. I can't freehand for shit. It's too close to actual, like, two-dimensional art. Okay, so there's my reference photo that I added in for the blue flame. And then this is just so I can see what is what on this model. Because it is just a WizKids standard white noise model 9000. I think we should do the bone Cold Rain songs, because the last VOD that I tried to export, Cold Rain flagged it as not viewable in the United States. It's a Vivi raid. Vivi, hi! Hi, Vivi! Dreamcraft Globals, let's go! I should have said Unite. Oh, jeez. I should have said Unite. Check out these Dreamcraft Global peoples. I think everyone that I was talking to here just now knows about you guys. But if there's anyone that's lurking and you want to check out some cool crafting streamers, check out these people. Vivi Mojo, Disaster EXE. There's a whole shell of them. If you click, there's in a little thing at the bottom underneath your screen, underneath the stream here, where you can see a little, it goes to like a Linktree page of all of our streams. What were you doing tonight, Vivi? Apple Buckin', what is up? You can try and print some things and include them in your package. No, Chemnerd just sent me a message that a diamond is perfectly okay. Or sorry, a rhombus on its edge is perfectly okay. We hadn't really discussed freehand work. I don't really do freehand work. It's not in the Goodnuf painting repertoire of tricks. But I'm really curious what kind of tutorial you found, because I do have a nice 3D printer. God, my cat took a poop like 10 minutes ago and it smells so bad still. Pepper, you're disgusting. You proud? Are you proud of what you've done? You've done this to us. She rolled over. She like clawed towards me like she was gonna get belly scratches. But Matt, I'd be very interested to see it. The guide that you found. Oh, you're working on sub creature art? What is sub creature art? Like aquatic? Like Subnautica? That's is that the game? Subnautica. Right? Oh, Apple Buckin'. Apple Buckin'. What is that? Apple Buckin'. Is that supposed to sound bad? Is that supposed to be a tongue twister and a bad word, or is that just me being dumb with my tongue? Won't be the first time my dumb tongue. Apple Buckin'. I like that. I like that. It has been a while since Pepper stole the stream. She might have gone upstairs because she did just take a poop. Cats usually like to not be around the poop area. Yeah, she's gone. I thought she was on the bed. Found the paper. It's for inkjet printers. Yeah. Yeah, it's that's what it is. It's you have to use an inkjet printer, which with this right here, that's an inkjet. My new one is a I have a nice printer that I need to set up and add to like the network and stuff. I've just been lazy. They're called Citizens of the Grove, and I'm creating creatures in art for them. Yo, that's amazing. That actually sounds really cool. Alright, now our gold metallic is definitely dry. Okay, cool. Oh, and for those of you that are interested, this is the next batch of D&D models. I went ahead and picked like a good variety of size stuff out of the Chem Nerds order. Trying to lean heavy on the smaller stuff because the bigger stuff is so much like it's honestly like the bigger stuff is like so much more interesting to paint and stuff. I like to knock out like little guys like this as in like short little quick 2 hour sessions. So there's these two models, plus these guys are like a lot of filing and sanding and stuff. That gets a little bit. Yes, they do break apart. Like the thing I found said you have to cover them like as they come out of the printer. You can pss, pss, pss. Little Elithun, Mind Flare, Elithid, whatever you want to call it, Undead Duder, and then a Troll. I love this Troll. I have big plans for this Troll. And then the of course, I really wanted to paint this gelatinous cube because I'm very excited for this. Shit. Wouldn't be the first time my thumb went too far up that. No, I'm just kidding. This container does kind of look a little bit like a bum hole. So that's the next set of D&D stuff. And this is Nuffy. We're still working on this. But yeah, that's for the Book Nook giveaway. That one is Queen Sassy Cats, and then Phantom has the dwarf one. You have yours unpainted as well. I've never actually bought one. It's one of the things I think I should have probably bought for inventory, but I just didn't. Alright, let's go ahead and add some more base coats. Are you selling Nuffy? In the future, I haven't tried to test print the model that Rabbit helped me mock up for ones that I can sell. But that one he sent me just as a random thing, just because he's awesome. He sent me that one a long time ago, and I decided to use it in last month's giveaway in the little forest diorama. I guess I can show you that real quick. So actually, Queen Sassy Cat, or Cat, chose to win this Book Nook instead of the other one because it's a nice little forest scene like this. There's a light up in there. We're gonna make it look a little bit more foresty and such inside this box, and then he has a little flight stand that is around here somewhere. I don't see it. That's fine. So he actually is gonna be. Actually, there's a really easy way for me to do this. I'll just do this. Just so you can kind of see where he's gonna sit. He's gonna sit right in here like that, back in the corner and hidden in the forest. Ah. And there you go. You'll be able to see a little Nuffy. Jolene Perler! Speaking of winners of giveaway, Jolene won month before lasts. And then I'll get you a shout out, Jolene. Oh, someone already did it because you guys are awesome. But yeah, I finally had to print this one. And guess what? Yes, he is broken. Yes, we're kind of only painting one side of him. But guess what? Nuffy is good enough. I'm going to show you guys the other book now. Jolene is amazing. How am I feeling lately? Oh, yeah. So my mouth stuff is 100% cleared up. I'm just back down to like to my normal number of canker sores, not any extreme number like 20. Or I think I capped that at 15 this flare up. And I am recovered from COVID. I feel much better. I still have a cough. But yeah. Just a mild little one. That's probably from hitting a vape that I should change the coil on. I'm gonna do it again. Can't stop me. Oh, you like the Red Grass Games palette? I love it. I like that one. I love the I'm not gonna get it. I love Big Blue, which is just the bigger blue one. I'll get it. It's so cool. The first person that like refused to let me undersell my services. He was a really nice local guy named Greg. Many of you guys will remember me calling. Oh look, and that's where I finger painted Black Rabbit. The big blue one is amazing. It does bend a little bit across the top because of its size, but that's okay because we still love it anyhow. I wonder, it's been a while since we used this. I wonder what's in here. Oh, good on me. Nothing. And it doesn't even smell because we didn't leave a bunch of nasty paints and stuff in there. Yes, I did finger Rabbit. It was late at night. It was towards the end of my time awake, and I fingered him good. Look at that. Fingered a rabbit. It's a little black rabbit. And then this is one where I said, this is High Vale Rocks. I remember Vale. Vale's great. He's a European friend of Mini Maddie's. I haven't been live super late as much as I used to be, so we haven't slipped and fell. Oh no, I intentionally penetrated Black Rabbit. That's how he got COVID right after me. But for this giveaway, folks, I have to pull it on my lap. Clip it. Okay. Ricky's not on super late anymore, so I can't read it. I had COVID and my mouth hurt so much. Okay, I added a stream marker. I don't know if that is the same. I still haven't caught a Gallade. Oh, I love that Pokemon so much. Is it a coincidence that you caught COVID first? I don't think so. Tio Moist Frio. Haha. Oh shit. Okay, so hi, I don't know what in the last 5 minutes made you follow Aussie Stormfire, but I love your vibe. Thank you. You're amazing. So this is this is the other half of last month's giveaway. It is. This is the other book nook, and Phantom Ghost is getting this one. We still have to finish painting like the back rock wall, and got a couple weeks ago. Yeah, that lingering cough. I know, right? Yep. Is that in? Is it in? The mess he had setup had me like, this will be good. I mean, okay, good. So you didn't. All right, never mind. I have never fingered a viewer. Just throwing that out there now. There might be a clip later that says otherwise. Just not true. So this goes in here like this. Come on. Okay. The bit doesn't work if I have to look at it while I'm trying to look away. All right, there we go. There we go. So then that will bring up this side, and it'll kind of make... Why is it that I always forget to look into new camera arms until I'm doing something like this? Here we go. And there we go. And I still have to do all of this. This is so... It's not the colors that it wants to be. So then there's a little statue here. Ta-da! And then there's some blacksmith tools that we still need to finish up. Those could just go right here. And then what we also have is we're gonna have some dwarves and stuff kind of just scattered around. I'm probably just gonna paint them and leave them separate so Phantom can decide what he wants in here. He might have like something else that he wants to put in here. I'll just give him some of these little dwarves. Maybe I'll give him the Ghost King dwarf. We'll paint up that one for him. I think, yeah, we're definitely gonna do that. Rah! And so that's this giveaway box. And obviously there's another side block. But the only thing really left to do is to paint the dwarves, lock everything into place, kind of like, and then paint that back wall. Well, not in that order. We're gonna paint the back wall. Then, yeah. Honestly, couldn't say if you had 19 or not. Nether, home from the whole pandemic. Yeah, Matt, that's why mine was so mild, because of that double X. Do I cut your own boards for the book nook? God, no. That is not. I don't even know where I begin to do that. That'd be cool though. You have 5 minutes left before I head out. Well, thank you so very much. It's really late for you. Thank you so very much for stopping by. It kind of made my night. It was just Striking and I hanging out like old times, but I appreciate having all the new people in here too. Including you, Matt. You're not even a new person anymore. Just, yeah, I like it. Thank you all for joining me. I started streaming so I didn't have to hobby alone. And, GoFundMe for Ricky to get a Glowforge. No, there's no GoFundMe. There might be a Patreon page someday. It's all set up. I just haven't hit go on it yet. I want to figure out what I'd want to do with it. It might be to raise money for like edited crafting tutorials and things like that, but no GoFundMe. My only brushes account you can find me, however, at night. Oh no, Leventas. Oh no, I'm gonna actually do it now. I'm just gonna reply to this conversation with you, Leventas, with the other things that I need. Oh no, these actually already bought. Look at me go! I got it, guys. I figured it out. I say Nuff and Rabbit used to have go halves on an OnlyFans. Honestly, I did a Footstagram for like 4 months to prove a point to somebody that anybody could make money selling feet pics, and I did come out on top. And I put 0 effort into it. My feet are gross. If you're live with Patreon, I want to get in there before the dregs so I can lord it over them. I might actually ask you some questions about, because you know a lot of crafters and stuff, like what a good vibe is, like what good ideas are for it. Because I don't just want to be like, hey, help fund this. That's not how this works. Okay, so this is the other giveaway nook from this year, from this month. So we've been working on these for about an hour a day. The other day, I used sparkling watermelon lime, well, really flat sparkling watermelon lime, AHA water to water down the sculpta mold that we used to like blend everything together. It did take like 2 days to dry, and it smells like a lot like watermelon. So there's some negatives and there's some positives there. I'm definitely going to do it again because it smells, yeah, this rock smells more like watermelon than my actual sparkling water does, which is just so cool. Oh, okay. Go away. All of these things need to go away. But yeah, this was this month's giveaway. And I actually have all of the nice pictures up in the portfolio of last month's giveaway. If you want to check those out. The big skeletal thing. And Undead Graveyard. Jolene Perler is actually the person that won. Is that supposed to come out? Yes, I did make it so that was removable. It just was attached before. Okay, cool. And yeah, we actually took XPS Explanation foam like this, and we made it look like this during the stream. We built that up right back here. It's a little bit heavier than I would like. Oh, actually, you can see the unpainted stuff there. Got some styrofoam blocks, and actually written down on these 2 pieces of plastic card, since it was a 1-year stream anniversary, were just some viewers and personal friends that were incredibly supportive and that I would not still be streaming today without. So they are hidden inside this project, and they will forever be part of this giveaway. We also carved some names and wrote them in with pencil into the brickwork before we textured everything, just to kind of put a piece of all of us in it. Because I always say it, I'm like, let's figure it. I can't wait to see what we create next. I mean it. This stuff wouldn't exist without you guys. How cool is that? Hint of watermelon. Packaged by a man that drank lemonade yesterday. Driven by an apple orchard. LaCroix. Stimulate the senses. But not like a lot of stimulation, kind of like just like a dull throb. Can of sparkling water. Rose in the same truck that carried the fruit as well. Yes. Yeah. Packaged while thinking of lime. But yeah, good news, bad news. Good news, I didn't have to work in office today, so that's why I was live a little bit later last night, and I was live today. Next week, however, does officially start the whole me working in the office 3 days. Packaged, like the kid from like City of Ember, like packaged by a man who thought really hard about the time someone described a flavor, packaged by a mouse from Matrix and his crazy conspiracy theories about the flavors of food. Tasty weed. What do I think? Yo, The Giver. I definitely skimmed that book when I read it in like elementary school. The movie was hot nonsense. I read it again as an adult, and I was like, "Oh, cool, neat." The Giver was a good one, I guess. I don't remember much of it, but yeah, poor mouse. I know, right? He was a he did a lot of stuff that no one was willing to do. I'll just say that. When it came to creating the sexy time program. And like describing tasty wheat, asking the big questions like, can I make a virtual woman inside the Matrix to do stuff with? The answer to that was yes. Oh, I know where Teal went. Teal went live, guys. You should tell us these things. Teal's one of my amazing mods. And incredible crafter. Him and I are actually doing a collaboration. We're both making something. It's going to be a hand of Vecna. Raise! Jesus Christ, that's so loud. Why is that so loud? I'm going to talk to Tio about that clip. That was so loud. Your ears are awake? I was loosening up for bed, and now I am so clenched. Mouse also played. Oh, did he really? Oh, cool. Let me see here. Okay, wait. So, Justin, aka Aqua, is made these handles. Yeah, that definitely woke me up too. Yeah, that was crazy sauce. And we shout out Teal all the time. I've never gotten that clip before. That was... Oh my god. I love these so much, Aqua. So, I hired one of the brush nibblers, Aqua, to make me some new painting handles. Just because I want a lot more. The drug dealer. Sees Benago. Really? It's been so long since I watched those movies. Like Clone Wars, the animated series. It's a banger. I don't like the Star Wars movies. any of them really. I mean, it's not me. However, animated Clone Wars, let's go. He created a world. Unsub. How do I unsub everybody else in the channel, says Striken? I just don't know. I'm not a huge fan. Like, I know objectively they're good, and you guys know how much I like everything. And I'm not normally like a contrarian person that's like, if everyone likes it, I have to hate it. They just don't do it for me. I get bored. The episodes 1, 2, and 3, though, those are good. Those are better than the 4, 5, and 6. And then some of the new ones are okay. Actually, some of the new ones I actually enjoy a little bit. Then again, hey, before everybody loses their mind, I do unironically rewatch Green Lantern with Ryan Reynolds like a lot because I like the movie. Striking, he's updated his thing so that it shows that he can't listen, he can't hear. Yeah, the universe of Star Wars is amazing. Like, even some of the stuff by like Salvatore is just amazing. Like literature and books and expanded universe, etc. It's incredible. And I'm watching Rebels for the first time. Ryan, anything. That's fair. Into the new trilogy, I had her watch the fan edit of the prequel movies. Oh, I've seen those. Oriana hates Star Wars. Just like objectively hates it. Refuses to learn anything about it. And the only thing that she knows about Star Wars she learned from the Weird Al Yankovic song. And disturbingly, it's gotten her through more conversations than I feel like it really should have, to be honest. Like, I've watched someone talk to her about it, and then she was talking about Qui-Gon, and I was like, what the fuck? That's in the song, isn't it? It's in the song. It's in the song. I knew it. But yeah, I need to pick another good Star Wars read. It's been a while. I kind of burned myself out about a year and a half ago when I read all 55 books of the Horus Heresy in a year, and then plus some other junk on sci-fi. I just kind of was like, okay, cool, space lasers, I'm good for a minute. Pretty much all of 2 p.m. And the rest was, yeah. Turn to the Dark. Might have been the one that I've seen. Yes. This is the one that I've seen. It even includes things like Starkiller. Yeah. If he's been a popular too, that'd be more than 20. No, I did. 20 is definitely enough. Let's address this, guys. Sorry. Yeah, guys, let's address for a second that Aqua made me all of these little paint handles, and I am so excited to get them. I want to get my dumb little fingers all over these things. I'm very excited. And we're going to post a picture on the Discord later, and you guys are going to see them all the time on stream. I love these so much. Oh my god. I love how they're all textured differently too. I'm sure I'm going to have favorites. I already know I'm going to have favorites. I have favorites for everything. Like Token. Token's my favorite. Token Dragon is my favorite. Like, that's... Not going to lie about that one. Also, hi Token, how you doing? Is my shop reset yet? No, it's probably not gonna shop. Shop's probably not gonna reset before I end this. We'll see. We're going to add a wash to the Skeletal Knight now. If celery was a sound, it would be the window. Windows error sound. Huh. Yeah, Matt's back from vacation token. So excited, so happy. Matt's the one that edited that video that I sent you, bud. And ad. Oh, sorry, guys. Yeah, I did tell Twitch that it can occasionally run ads in order to every so often limit the pre-roll. I do apologize. Seller sounds like marching ants. I don't know. I mean, I feel like. I mean, I don't. Oh, you did get a pre-roll? Yeah, because I didn't tell it to do it like every. I didn't tell it to do it every 15 minutes for a minute because I felt like that was absurd. I said once every hour you can run a 1 minute and 30-second ad. I'll give you that. So that'll turn it off for half of an hour. In 30 minutes I could run another one, but I don't feel like doing that. That's too much. That's too much. I'm sorry you got an ad raise. I am sorry. Oh, Aqua, yeah, we gotta text tomorrow and figure out how we're gonna get these. Maybe try. We talked about meeting up, but like it's really difficult to find like a good time and date and stuff. But yeah, I'm very excited to get my little grubby fingers all over the whatchamacallit, all these painting handles. Basically these, just like different textures and stuff. As soon as you can, you'll get a sub and poof, no more ads. I might just turn it off. Honestly, so that I don't, because nobody ever complains about pre-roll ads, but people always bring up when one of them runs. I might just turn it off, because obviously the pre-roll doesn't bother anybody. And the ones that run in the middle of stuff really bothers people. So I might just opt out of that, I think. If I can remember to do it. And if I don't remember to do it, I'll do it immediately next time. You have to do it at 5:30 a.m. Yes, Aquaman, they look amazing. Thank you so very much. I'll PayPal you some money, and then we'll figure out how we're gonna get these to me. I can ship them. I do not need another note. I am good. I think. I need to set a reminder because I'm not gonna see your note because I literally can't leave a message unread. I'm gonna set myself a reminder to check for that arm thing tomorrow. The camera mount. I don't know what's in my keep notes. I'm not gonna show you guys that. Oh, there's nothing bad in here. Okay. Camera arm, add things, go away. Yeah, that's it. Anyway, Matt, you need to go to bed, buddy. But yeah, I'll see you later, man. I'll talk to you tomorrow in the Discord. And this is just a wash. It sinks into those little cracks and crevices, kind of brings the detail back out, and kind of just tones down a lot of those metallics. It's got a lower surface tension than normal paint, so it actually slips down into the cracks while glazing over the surfaces. Like you can see in the metal that the black wash goes into all of the little details of the armor. It kind of skims across the top without being too without being like a pin wash that you have to wipe away later. Kind of just intonates the metal, I guess. Kind of adds the noise, whatever you want to call it. Texture, variance, depth, contrast. All words for not white primer. And there we go. Levels, that's another good one. I never heard levels before, but I'm going to start using that one. I'll also do things like skate up into the edges along the metal, and it'll dry a little bit thinner. And it'll dry and shrink up on itself a little bit too. So if you're like, wow, that looks really like a really big chunk of wash there, Ricky, it shrinks when it dries a little bit. I got you, boo. Shoot, okay. I want to do this for another 4 hours tonight. I want to do this for another 3 hours tonight. But given that, see, this is why I dislike going back to the office. Given that I have to go back to the office, I can't stay up till 4 in the morning and continue to paint, because I have to get up and go to. I have to be a person. And I still have a bunch of stuff to do after stream tonight. So, this is it for tonight, guys. I wish I'd gotten a little bit more done, but I was having a lot of fun talking to some people and just kind of hanging out. It was a nice little relaxing session. I think we did it. Oh no, also, we had to grind away a bunch of the mold lines and stuff. We finished up this guy. What else did I do tonight? That was it. It was only 3 hours. Hey folks, we're gonna find someone to raid out to in just a minute, but I wanted to say thank you to all of you that joined me tonight. I appreciate it. It's nice to have people to talk to, and all of you do so much for me, and I hope things like the giveaways and me actually being genuinely interested in some way provides something for you guys as well, because that's what I started Goodnuf painting for, was to do nice things for other people. And at the end of the day, it became this thing that helped me get through my day-to-day and all of those dark days. Thank you all so very much. 1 year, and yes, so here's Nuffy. I am looking forward to printing off a bunch of similar models to this and giving them away in the future as little giveaways. Speaking of giveaway models, that's the other thing I did today. This is an example of something that I did kind of like in between work related tasks. Oh, we also cleaned up those 3D prints. We were actually pretty productive today. Okay, never mind. I was starting to think, like, where did 3 hours go? But we did a bunch of stuff. Here are all the models that we gave away, except this. This is a Dungeons and Dragons order for 2 models. I printed them off of Hero Forge for a person, and I'm painting them. But here are all the models that we gave away in this past week. I'm going to start painting them up and getting them out to their owners. Unfortunately, that does mean like I'm at the end of my shipping budget like a week ago. So in the future, if you do live in Canada, I cannot cover shipping. But I will still do it to the continental United States. Always for this 10 sub thing. Every time I get 10 subs in a session, I give away a model. Or 2 in the case of something basic like these little orcs. But this is all the stuff that I gave away over the weekend. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So it's time to get some of this stuff done in addition to the book nooks. I'll get these done and get them out. Actually, one of them, this one, is actually for the person that won the one book nook. And this one is, yeah, for the person who's actually this order, because they were watching. And we got some other people in here. Awesome people like Algo. I'm doing a little robot dude for him. Got Tio. These are Tio's orcs. And then over here you have Striken's orcs. And then over here we have, who won this one? Mad Cheese TV. And this one is Pastel Angel. So I'm going to start getting those painted up just casually in my spare time. They get a black dragon to fight. Plus, you have a displacer kitten coming. It's going to be a very belated birthday gift for your daughter. I'm sorry that she had to be sick during her birthday. I'm sure she does not understand why her birthday party did not happen the way that maybe she thought it would. But she's going to get the first prototype of the Displacer Beast kitten in little basket. I'm going to paint it all nice and pink for you even. Anyway, folks, it is time. Striking. Oh, you got a 4, dude! Let's go! She's getting a big one soon, all is well. Nice, nice! Well, we're still giving her this thing for a birthday present. And, yeah. I'm ending. Nice. You let me know. It's a dead 4. That's fair. That's fair. It's a dead 4. I'm okay with it. I don't know what that 4 means. I hope it doesn't mean the same thing it did last time. Otherwise, it's too much, sir. It's too much. Anyway. We're gonna find someone to raid out to, and yeah. Let's see who we got. Ooh. Because I'm gonna be doing some stuff. Alright, I'm gonna send you guys to Tio. Right there. Cool. We're going to send you guys to Tio. Tio is a close personal friend of mine. He's an awesome streamer, a mod for me. He's an incredible guy. Like, he does... Oh, is that who you suggested? Tio, Steven, and Sadoko? Nice, nice, nice. I had 6 people on my list, and those were actually 1, 2, and 4 on the list. So, awesome. Anyway, folks, remember that whatever you're creating, it is good enough. Even if you're not making art, you're making memories, you're being a representation of yourself. Show the previous version of yourself some respect, because I promise you that they did the best that they could. Who's 3, 5, and 6? 3, 5, and 6 was Hero Zone, because his actual shop manager is playing a video game on their channel, and I like them. Wombat Combat and Big Daddy. Those were 4. Wait, who's 3, 5, and 6? I think you meant 4, 5, and 6. I don't know. So it was Tio, Sudoku, Big Daddy, Hero Zone, Steve Van Lee, and Wombat Combat. That was the order. Wrong button. No, yeah. Okay, folks. Tio's awesome. He does the crafting as well, like I do. He might be making a dungeon map, and he's also, him and I are gonna real quick here be doing a, not real quick, I have no fucking time. He's challenged me to a craft off, and we're both doing something neither of us has ever done before that involves sculpting, like a hand. So I'm very excited. He also runs Stream Raiders in Pokemon Community Games, so those of you that are here for that, or like to do those things, you're not going to be missing out there. In the meantime, I like all of you guys so very much. It's so great to have you here, and I am going to go to my starting soon screen, which is when I stop talking, and I just want you guys to know I'm going to be live again tomorrow for day, what would it be? Day 10 in the 12 days of Goodnuf. If you bring me a bird, I will bury it in the yard. Alright, folks. You have a good... Oh, what time is it for me right now? It is 1:24 a.m. I'm in Eastern. I'm in Cincinnati, Ohio area-ish. Kind of Fairfield. And I have to be at work at 9, and I still have probably like a couple hours of stuff to do. And I gotta get up at like 8. So, luckily I live close to work. And I can just kind of dick around at the office. I usually just play a phone game and just handle field technician installations. It's a nice, easy job. Hopefully it's going to change here soon. It'll be full-time remote, but it'll be a lot more intense. I don't know what's going to happen with streaming if I move over to the strategic development team. It's also going to involve travel and some other stuff. I don't know what's going to happen. But I tell you what, no matter what the future brings, I know that with all of you guys and your support, we will still make something happen. I promise. You've been a positive impact that has left footprints on the beach of my life that will never go away. And you guys are just too much of an integral part of my day-to-day for me to just say, I don't know what's going to happen, because I know that we're going to figure it out. Alright, folks. You always have a good night. And I need an ending screen. I need to talk to Rupert. She made these wonderful other screens for me. I need to have her make me an ending one. The future will bring tomorrow. Yes, it will. Alright, there is a stream starting soon, and that stream is going to be Tio Most Frio's stream. I like that. Alright, folks. You all have a great rest of your night, and I will catch you tomorrow. Oh, he's painting. Cool. Nice. Yes, he took my advice. I said to paint rather than make maps. Let's go. He's not a cartographer. He's an artist. Let's all be honest. Like, the silent cartographer is the pinnacle of first-person shooting video games. Hands down. Full stop. I will fight you. Good night.